Hi.
Hello.
Welcome.
It is me.
Dream Daddy.
You ever hear of the Nova Ghost?
I don't think so.
Well, let me tell you a story all about how my life got flipped turned upside down.
The saliva built up.
Yeah, I heard it.
Anyway.
I was out in the woods here on a weekend camping trip with Betsy. You know Betsy, but she's a big pit bull, real intimidating. I feel safe around her. First night goes without incident. I get some solitude. Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants. All good stuff. Second day, I got the idea into my head that I can hike deeper into the woods, probably against my better judgment, but hey, we're just having a fun camping trip, right? So me and Betsy start marching into the morning. It gets a little late, and we set up camp, but it's different this night. Real quiet. I can't hear the birds, the crickets, squirrels, nothing. Dead silent. Then it happens. I hear the most unholy growl I've ever heard in my life. Right outside my tent, me and Betsy, we go to investigate. We look around to the clearing, nobody's there. But there's this feeling, not sure if I can quite describe it. I know something is watching us. Betsy, though, she's scared. Never seen her like that. And when she's scared, I know that I should be too. And then I see it, in the distance. A man. But if something that didn't know what a man was supposed to look like made it, it just looked wrong. Big, arms too long for its body, black eyes. It just stood there and stared at me. Then it disappears. I hear one yelp from Betsy and I turn around to check on her, but she's gone into thin air. I didn't sleep at all in my tent that night, and I don't think I've slept right since.
You're lying.
No.
No, that's terrible.
That's terrible.
Wow, Robert. I'm so sorry.
They say if you listen closely on quiet nights just like tonight, you can hear the howl of the Dover ghost.
A howl resonates.
There it is!
A howl resonates through the woods. Doesn't sound like a regular howl. It's so guttural. Even from far away, something about it makes my skin crawl. No!
Okay, Robert, real funny.
I turn to look at Robert. He's white as a sheet.
You're messing with me. Right?
I was messing with you up until literally just now. I totally made that game into it.
I strain my eyes to scan the forest line, trying to see where the howl originated from. Off in the distance, I see something. It's so far away, I barely can make out the shape. It looks human, but it's dragging something.
Do you see that?
We should, go.
Robert and I slowly back away and get into the truck. He turns off his headlights and we make a slow crawl away, back onto the road. I'm too scared to look back.
What was that?
That Overghost, I guess.
I chuckle nervously. This time he doesn't seem like he's messing with me.
Or maybe someone illegally dumping garbage on a wildlife preserve?
Yeah, that's a story we'll tell ourselves.
We sit in silence for a little while longer. The fear of whatever that was slowly subsiding as we get closer to the city.
Well, thanks for coming. That was fun. I'm sorry. I haven't been in touch. I've just been in a way lately. I had to get out of the house. Had to be around somebody.
You doing okay, man?
Robert thinks for a second and lights another cigarette.
Been doing a lot of thinking.
He takes a long drag.
As I get older, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in this sea of regret. I was so busy chasing after these things that I thought would make me happy that I didn't think about anyone else. All I cared about was myself. I didn't even think.
Robert stops. I wait for him to finish his thought, but he just stares at the road.
Maybe I'm just built like this. Or maybe I do it to myself. Maybe it's my own choice. That I'm as unhappy as I am.
I try to think of something to say. I remember all the times in my life when I've been sad, and there's a great many of them. But there was always a light at the end of the tunnel. Something I held on to that kept me going. There's something so resigned about the way Robert's talking. Maybe we deserve to be eaten by the Dover ghost. I'm glad you told me.
It must have taken a lot for you to want to tell somebody this. You're a mysterious guy, Robert. You don't have to be.
You ever wish you were a better father?
I think about it for a second.
All the time. You can read all the parenting books you want, but nothing will ever prepare you for raising a child. There's so much stuff I regret, or wish that I could have done better, but I don't have the answers. I don't know if anyone does.
It's funny. I look at you and your relationship with your daughter, and it seems perfect.
It isn't.
At least you're there for her.
I stare out the window at the blur of passing trees.
I just hope I'm a better father to my kid than my dad was to me.
What did your dad do?
Oh my god, the lore.
Oh, goodness.
It's more about what he didn't do.
I love that in character. My face itched and I pulled the steering wheel off the car and scratched the face and then put it back.
It's more about what he didn't do. He was quiet, stoic. Don't think he ever once told me that he loved me. He cared more about his work than he ever did about me or my mom.
Do you hate him?
No. I used to, but after I became a parent, I just kind of feel bad for him. He missed out on my whole childhood. When I think about all the happiest moments in my life, they're all with Amanda and Alex. And he just wasn't there. Hurt like hell when I had to leave him to die in that Belarusian prison.
What?
I turn and smile at him.
No, he's retired in Florida with my mom. We go there every Christmas.
We both break out into laughter.
Here!
He pats me on the shoulder. We drive the rest of the way in silence, listening to the radio and what? Did you finish?
But I have my cigarette.
And watching the bright lights of the city go
On my
under.
steering wheel, I guess.
Robert drops me off at my place. As I'm about to close
I don't the cigarette.
As I'm about to close the passenger door, I realize that I still have Robert's pocket knife in my jacket. Pull it out and offer it back to him.
You hold on tight. I never know when you might need it.
Night, Robert. Have a safe drive home.
Robert smirks, then pulls away. He then immediately pulls into his driveway, which is one over from mine. He gets out and waves. I tiptoe into the house, careful not to wake Amanda up.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
I look around and spot Amanda coming out
Still
of the
in
kitchen
her jacket
with
and
a
jeans.
glass of water.
I thought you were sleeping.
I thought you'd be wearing pajamas by now. Robert woke me up to go cryptid hunting.
You know the Mothman is bullshit, right?
Amanda, you know what? It's fine.
I think about the conversation I had with Robert in the car as Amanda starts walking towards her room.
Hey, Amanda.
She stops.
I love you.
It's weird when you say it outright and sincerely like that, but I love you too. Night!
I chuckle to myself, and finally decide to go to bed.
She's dead the next morning.
Uh-oh.
I'm dead the next morning.
We're both dead in the morning. Oh, look at our Dover ghost stat.
A. For ass.
A for almost. I hate you.
I don't even need to build up anymore. I can just go right into it.
What? No Dadrector shit yet?
You know, I'm happy about that, you know, because
It's not going to be Craig again.
It would just be Craig again if it is. Look how much fucking Dadrector's got Craig shit there is.
Well, guys, if you like the video, like it, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Hit that bell notification if you want to see when fucking Peter jacks off. Question of the day is...
It's like every night, so that's a pretty daily show.
How often do you jack off?
No, question of the day. When do you think
Peter jacks off?
When do you think I will actually cuck bottles?
What?
leave us the exact date and time in the comments below.
Oh, no. And they'll pick the one that it's closest to now. Goodbye.